Hey, listen, we got a crazy video on our hands and I'm not gonna say anything else. Let's just get right into it. If you're new here and you watch this through, bro, and you actually enjoy it, sub up and join us. And to everybody else, run the likes up. Seriously, I can actually press the button and let's go.
Oh, good job.
Hey. We're not gonna have any.
Holy shit.
Is anybody injured? Are you injured? You don't need an ambulance? Okay.
Injured.
Is there anyone injured? No. No? Okay. Can we talk over there maybe?
Yes.
This is Jenny.
I'll talk to Jenny real quick. Will you just see if anybody got physically? Hi. You're Jenny?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on today?
Nothing.
Just for context, it's saying she got fired and somehow caught a felony, bro. This shit seems so simple, but I guess it's not, because some people don't understand how to turn into literal particles. The second you hear, yo, you're fired, hey, you're let go, you evaporate, you turn into mist in terms of how fast you would leave the building. Unless it's your career, like unless this is a place you've been at for decades or a long ass time, bro. It's saying she was attacking people. Hold on, man.
I was telling my supervisor nothing's going on, and she told me that I seemed out of it.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm tired. I work 2 jobs.
Okay.
Like, it's Friday. Like, I have to go to my other job, my yoga studio, and clean up and go to work.
Sure.
That's it.
That's understandable. Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
And that was it.
Did you physically go after anybody? Did anybody physically go after you?
They just, I just kept asking them, like, what's wrong? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, what's wrong with it? And I just kept pleading to them. I was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
And that was it. But it wasn't anything like me being aggressive to them. Or at least I didn't think it was being aggressive.
Did anybody put their hands on you?
No.
Okay, and you didn't put your hands on anybody else?
No.
Okay.
Yo, this type of attitude is something females have honestly mastered, some of them, because right now there's 2 things I'm looking for. Well, actually it's 1 thing, and it's tears. Because if you're gonna sit here and play the victim card, you haven't mastered this role if you don't know how to make tears come down on demand. Bro, we've seen this shit beforehand. She'll hit you with these, like, the snickering and looking like you're about to cry and this soft voice, this victim body movement or whatever you want to call it, body language, but no tears come out. We saw that with the one girl who was going crazy with everybody in the city. Literally any male she sees, she went crazy with while married. I'm talking about the video I posted this week. She was doing the same thing, hitting this little quick victim soft voice wanna cry attitude, but no tears came out. I'm just saying, keep that in y'all's minds as we watch this, because it's saying that she was attacking people. Let's see.
How much sleep did you get last night?
I got 8 hours.
You got 8 hours? What time did you start this job today?
It would have been at 7.
So 7 in the morning.
So when I
8 hours while working 2 jobs? How do you even do that? She said she started the job, this one, at 7 a.m., right? It's pitch black outside, bro. It is in the mid, like, it's night. How are you gonna go to your second job and then find 8 hours to sleep? Life is crazy. It's kind of like a form of hell, if I'm being honest with y'all. It is so rough out here, and no one will ever hand you anything. No one's gonna come and save you. So I understand. It's just the opposite of what I'd expect, because she said she got 8 hours of sleep. You know, usually if you get less than 8 hours of sleep is when you start acting irrational and your emotions are all messed up. In this case, her emotions are all good. She got a good, nice rest, and she's still beating on people, Mike Tyson style. Hold on.
I woke up, it would have been 7. By the time I got here, it would have been 8.
Okay. So, and then you work, what, 8 to...
8 to now.
8 to now? Okay. All right. Has this ever happened before? Had they've never approached you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
No.
Okay. Are you someone that does drink alcohol?
Occasionally, but not today.
Not today. Okay.
No. Especially not because I'm working.
Okay, so that's never something like you would go on your lunch break and maybe have a drink or anything like that. Okay.
No.
What about any type of like medicine you're on or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
So you just feel tired.
Could be, but this is every Friday. Like, this is something.
Do you have days off? What are your days off?
No. I mean, I'm Monday through Friday, and then so when I go and clean at the yoga studio, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's not like it's just today.
Okay. So you just feel overtired.
I mean, I feel normal.
Okay. This is your normal?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know why they think you, did they say anything as to why they thought you looked maybe not abnormal?
No.
Like,
Yo, it's either she's capping or they're extremely over exaggerating what she was doing, because they said attack. I don't know what that means. Does that mean she was rocking people in the jaw, bro? Treating people like the little red punching mini bag, you know, the machine that tells you, hey, you got 900 score, my score is probably 3,000. I gotta try that one out. But are you telling me she was doing that to her coworkers, or she was attacking them by calling them words? Like, it's one of the two, bro. It's either she's lying and she's blasted or on her, you know, that time of the month, or just crazy, or the other people are over exaggerating the shit out of what happened. Let's find out which one it is, bro, because they're saying she went so crazy that they gave her or charged her with a felony. Hold on.
No. Nope.
Okay. Would you tell me if you had anything to drink and if I didn't tell your boss, just so I know medically what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
And you're saying no alcohol, no type of drugs or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes, you have, or no, you haven't?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay.
No.
Okay.
She
seem a little off to me talking to you, but I don't
In
know
what
you.
way?
You seem a little like slow to respond, and your eyes are very glazed over. Were you crying at all?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
crying.
Okay.
Because of what they accused me of.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't even ask. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. So you haven't had anything, and you think this is more of a misunderstanding?
Yes.
Okay, how did you get to work today?
By myself. I'm like coming to here regularly. Yeah.
Okay, and you didn't drive or anything like that?
I mean, I drove.
Oh, you drove. You did
yeah,
drive.
of
Okay.
course.
You drove
That's what I'm
yourself
trying
there.
to tell you. Like, I drove
Okay.
here normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to talk to my partner. This is kind of I got to make sure nothing criminal happened. I don't think anything did. Okay. Then it's gonna be more of an internal.
Yo, if she is blasted, she gets the #1 spot for being the most coherent person that's like able to keep it under control. But we've seen some goddamn characters. Y'all remember the dude who was touching on a girl? Given it wasn't like in a super weird way, it was just inappropriate. And then he was screaming at people. The guy who lost his $200,000 career job. I dropped that shit 2 days ago. They were all acting stupid, man. She's actually good at keeping it undercover if she is blasted.
Your workplace. How long have you worked here?
I worked here since October.
October. Okay. So they might have some internal whatever they're going to decide to do. That's out of our hands, okay?
Okay.
The next thing I will have to do is make sure you're good to drive.
Okay.
Okay? So you would be able to pass some field sobriety test, or I could just get a PBT and you could blow into it and it should show all zeros, right? Or is it not going to?
No, at that point, it's...
She's caught. Here we go, bro. She's done. She's blasted out of her mind. Hold on. How many times do we have to have this conversation, bro? This shit makes you look and act like a zombified gremlin. Now I see what they mean by attacking, bro. She was going full silverback gorilla style on these humans in here.
That's whatever you guys think.
I just want to make sure you're good to drive. I sure wouldn't want you to get behind the wheel and then have an accident. And you don't need that in your life, right? You don't need a DUI. Because you could leave here, head yourself into another town, and then something else bad happens. Mm-hmm. So if I gave you a PBT test, would you blow zeros or no? You can just shake your head yes or no. I don't care. And I'm not going to tell your boss. It's not my place to tell your boss.
I mean, it's not
my
place to tell anything.
My concern is you don't drive if you've had too much to drink.
I mean, I'm fine right now, and there's nothing to...
Would it be... Okay, how about this? Would it be best if you called a friend or a family member or an Uber to have you leave for tonight and come get your car later?
Sure.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah.
But let me go talk to my partner, and then we're gonna try to get out here. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Remember what I said about female cops, bro? This is their specialty. You see how good she is at conversating with this person in terms of not treating them like a fugitive, you know, not treating them like a little piece of shit brute, bro, who just deserves to get spat on. I don't know why I'm being this descriptive, but y'all get why I say that. We've seen some like that one dumbass, bro, who was asking the dude the same question 4 times until the guy literally starts raging at him. I'm not talking about Mr. Retard Officer. Her, in this situation, she's doing a great job in terms of the talking part. Keep these female officers doing this shit, the stuff that they're good at. Don't have them going out there fighting one-on-one, you know, with the crackheads on the street. That is not what they're good at. This is something I can revise my opinion on, because I remember a few times I was like, bro, why is she here? In past videos, and it was literally some female cop getting her ass beat by the nearest crackhead with no help, no support. Have some mercy, bro, and keep them doing this, the stuff they're good at, because yeah.
Let me get it.
Oh, no, you don't have to get it. Just, I don't want you to have any confrontation with them. Just have a seat. My partner's going to hang tight with you, okay?
So at this point, no, they don't want to do anything other than have her.
Okay, perfect. Okay, she's gonna get in. You wanna do an Uber?
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just telling you, like, if you need.
You're not going to drive. I'm talking to you. Okay?
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm fine.
You're not fine to drive.
I'm
So
gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I know that's what you're telling me, but I can tell by just the communication I've had with you, you're not okay to drive.
You're
Okay?
blasted.
So, like, the best plan is for you to get an Uber. Where's your phone at? Do you want to
Okay.
grab? Why don't you grab your stuff and call yourself an Uber?
Okay.
Now, how the hell, hold on. Now, how the hell does this situation go from this, which is the easiest thing to get out of? All you gotta do is go home. Literally. To being arrested and taken to jail on a felony, bro. What the is she about to do? Is she about to turn around and roundhouse kick the cop in the face? Let's see.
Is this your water bottle? Because it's leaking.
This week.
Okay, that's fine.
You drink a whole one in a day?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, good job.
Hey, we're not gonna have any. We're not gonna have any more
Holy
of the scene.
shit.
Let's walk out.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk out.
Good job.
Favorite stuff.
We're gonna leave. We're gonna keep walking.
Good job.
Keep walking.
Hey,
Keep walking.
Alright, that's it.
This the bro. Yeah, I believe everything they were saying, bro. She was up in here literally treating them like sparring partners, unwillingly on their part. They didn't choose to be a part of the match, bro. But she came in here treating them like testing subjects, bro. Like lab rats. Just trying out new moves on every single coworker of hers. I believe them. 100%. She did not just turn around and do that. This has to be the dumbest way to get yourself in trouble, bro. Straight up. And this is exactly why I tell y'all, bro, stay away from this shit, man.
Hey. Joe, if you can give me a cup. So. All right, don't move. I'm gonna make these so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
Don't move. Is there an exit that way or no?
Jenny, we're gonna get you up, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We're not looking to fight with you, okay?
Oh, I know.
Like, imagine waking up the next morning, right? You wake up, you don't remember what happened. You just wake up with no job, a felony, and embarrassing yourself, right? People who you used to work with just seeing you as a completely different beast. Imagine you wake up and you don't remember what you did, but then you get to see what you did. How would you feel after this, man? You're gonna feel disgusted. You're like, damn, I really did that? I really was out here humiliating myself like this for nothing. I told y'all, life is kind of like a form of hell, bro. It is rough out here, but it's never rough enough to get blasted, bro. And if you have to resort to that, you're weak. You can hate what I said all you want, but it's the truth, bro.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna help you up. Ready? One, just
no,
come
can
this
you help
way.
me? Can you help me?
Sure, that's fine.
Not you.
That's fine.
You go sit up. Now walk up.
You good? I'll be right
That's
behind
fine.
you.
Yeah, can you just open a door for us, please?
Oh, can you just open up?
I'm gonna go this way.
Just open up. Can I go?
Notice how it's two females going at each other, bro? I told y'all about this. If it's two girls going at it, nothing will stop them, bro. Nothing. It's like a, I don't even know what to call it. It's something though. If it's two girls going at it, it's not going to end, like going at it. It's not going to end until one of them is either knocked out, arrested, or defeated in whatever argument they have. But that's really never going to happen because they're always going to argue until the end. She keeps talking shit to this one. I think her name is Kelly. And she's not going to stop until she leaves. It's like a missile. They have like a lock-on mode to each other. Because as guys, bro, if I have a problem with you, like we can, and it turns into an argument, it's really like quickly going to escalate into a fight. And whoever wins the fight wins. That's if both guys are honorable, right? And actually respect the one-on-one. But you're not going to sit here unless you're this type, I guess. You're not going to sit here and argue with no other man for a prolonged period of time without that shit escalating into a fight. I'm talking about like cussing at each other and really getting into it. But it's kind of the opposite with the girls, bro. They will talk shit to each other until one of them, yeah, like this, literally in handcuffs getting arrested and she's still talking shit.
I'll grab your stuff.
No.
I'll grab your stuff.
Officer, please.
I'll grab your stuff.
You see what I mean? Look at this.
Oh, you ugly.
Let's go.
You ugly. You are disgusting. You are the most terrible manager ever. You never gave me keys back. You were terrible. You want to open this one? Yeah. I will
Look.
you up. I will you up.
1382, give me a second.
Shut the up.
Bro, that alcohol has her thinking like she's a world champ. It has her feeling like she's a super heavyweight champion of the world. Mix that in with the auto lock system she has for females. Notice how she keeps attacking the girls in the video, bro. The female cop and her manager. Not the guy though. She probably sees her as a mini figurine too. Eyes dilated and all. I take back everything I said about coherency, bro. She's out of her mind.
You stupid.
Did you get hit, ma'am?
Okay. Yeah, she did. Good thing
Oh,
that she
perfect
got.
timing.
Oh, good timing.
Let me go get my car.
Sure.
Come back around.
Squirtly.
We're trying to have somebody open up a door for us.
We time we got here? Or,
Yeah. Don't kick me.
Stop.
You've already been charged with aggravated battery. Don't move. Are you injured?
Oh, you're asking me right now if I'm injured? My right cuff is injured. You idiot. You're a idiot cop right now.
don't kick me.
What a dumbass way to get yourself in trouble, bro. Like, out of all, like, this isn't even like a felony, bro. You could have robbed a bank, gotten some money out of it at least, or I don't condone that stuff. I'm just saying this is the dumbest way. There's like no risk, no reward, just bullshit and just just punishment is what it is. Look, get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. And I hope y'all realize I don't pre-watch my videos. And it's no coincidence that in a lot of these situations where somebody is going crazy, either losing their job, getting beat, bro, it's always something with being blasted, being out of your mind. Anyways, talk to me. I got a lot of videos on the way, so stay tuned. Make sure y'all get the notifications on, bro. To my late night squad, flood the comments, and I'll see you on the next one, man. I'm out.